It just felt like everybody came together, and we're just very, very grateful. So thank you. And thank you. This originally was Lauren's idea, and she just kind of presented it and we went with it, and it turned out to be a beautiful event, and it was just so nice to see all the creativity within our community. So thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Gael, and thank you, Lauren.
Well, thank you, Seda and Lauren, and the entire PADIJ advisory board for organizing this wonderful event and creating this opportunity to come together in a community. So first, I would like to welcome you, everyone, to this Zoom event. It was so nice, to see all the families on campus tonight. I spent almost 1 hour looking at all the lanterns, chatting with you all, and seeing all the beautiful student lanterns, a reflection of our diverse and creative, student body. So I'm very excited about this first DIJ event of the year, sponsored by the Parents Association. Although still on Zoom, we made it a kind of hybrid. So we see that we are moving back to more in-person events, and this is great. This is who we are. This is our community. As Seda shared, we sponsored the event, of course, but all the work, all the planning work, all the hard work was done by Seda, Lauren, and Gail, the development department. So thank you all for what you have been doing to create this event. This year we have been talking a lot about diversity, equity, inclusion, justice, and what it means to us at EB. Diversity is about celebrating the differences we all bring as unique threads to this beautiful tapestry that is our EB community. Equity means ensuring that we are meeting the needs of each of our students and community members and providing the individual support they need to be successful, which is very important for us. Inclusion is providing a safe space for everyone in the community. And justice is recognizing that not all groups have equal access to power, wealth, resources, and that the unequal distribution of resources creates privileges. And we want to work to counteract these social, cultural, and economic inequalities. And finally, I would like to emphasize on one word: belonging. Belonging is not part of our name in our strategic plan. We have DEIJ, but I think we could really add DIJB, because belonging for us is very important. It means feeling a sense of acceptance, respect, inclusion, and support in a learning environment. It is creating instructional opportunity structures that help students feel a sense of continuity between home and school. And belonging is an aspiration. It's a space of co-creation where every individual, every student can bring their own self. And we see that in this particular event. We want EB to be a place of belonging for all. We want students and families to be excited to observe, learn about different cultures, perspectives, background, experiences, challenges, differences, needs, similarities, tradition, values, voices, and more. EB is also a place of learning. And to understand what matters to the student, our teachers built interpersonal relationship with them, all through authentic compliments, authentic praise, and authentic connections. Every day, our students learn to speak, write, and think in 2 languages, making them more adaptable learners, able to understand and connect with someone different. We see that, in nowadays world, in the light of the challenges of, global and local community, what our community faces, whether that's war, displacement, houselessness. It's important for times like this to reunite as a school and reflect on the importance of counting on our community for strength and support. Tonight, while we celebrate the diversity of our community, My thoughts are also for the millions of lives who are facing war and very difficult situation. At EB, we believe that we can create a world where different cultures and languages coexist. Our students will be ready to tackle this important mission. Now, I want to come back to this particular event, the Lantern Lights Festival. The goal in creating and decorating these lanterns was to give families and students a way to reflect their family's unique representation and identity, and witness how it folds into the larger EB fabric and community. I've seen amazing lanterns today. Whether they were the reflection of a child's family, I saw, different drawings of families on the lanterns, or a reflection of their concerns, like the war. I saw a lot of peace sign, anti-war, or the environment, a sustainable future for our students. One of my kids decided to express his identity through the French flag while putting the EB logo in the middle of it. It meant a lot to him. He has French roots, was born in France, but EB is his community. EB is really the space where he belongs. And that was great to see all the different perspectives that we have in our community. We want our lantern celebration to elucidate warmth and high regard, nurture inquisitiveness and creativity, and raise empathy, knowledge, and understanding within our widely diverse, multi-dimensional community. Additionally, we hope this event invites, welcomes, and embraces all families while encouraging mutual respect. This event magnifies the unique perspectives of each family with the overarching message that everyone belongs. This event supports deep self and family reflection and mindfulness. This event assists with inclusive event participation through the distribution of complimentary kits to each child and family. It provides an opportunity to elevate EB subcultural wellness, as well as a safe place for all EB families and subcommunities to share their diverse lives, experience, backgrounds, challenges, cultures, experiences. I think this event really inspires EB community members to observe and learn about each other without judgment. It promotes DIJ educational moments through visual art storytelling. And finally, it encourages EB students and family to strengthen connections through self and familial identification and representation of who they are, subsequently amplifying who we are at EB as a community. Our hope is to brighten the hearts and minds of those around us while bringing peace and joy to all. So finally, I want to say thank you. Thank you all for your participation. Thank you for being a part of this community and sharing in this journey of discovery, acceptance, and belonging with us. I would like to share that our DIJB focus is in full swing and a top priority for EB. Our DIJ strategic plan unveiled last fall focuses on the 4 pillars. I encourage you to take a look at it on our website. We are currently in the middle of the assessment of inclusivity and multiculturalism with all the constituents, as we cannot grow if we don't know what we do, where we are, and who we are. I am hopeful that the conclusions of the AIM, the assessment of inclusivity and multiculturalism, will bring a strong foundation to our DIJ initiatives for the next years to come. Now, I'm going to stop talking, and I'd like to ask everyone to hold up their family lantern to the screen so that we can share this moment together. So if you can please put your family lantern on the screen so that everybody can see your family lantern.
Beautiful. I'm seeing so many beautiful lanterns. This is so awesome. We have a couple minutes left. While we're looking at these amazing lanterns, does anyone want to talk about what inspired them to make their lantern? Does anyone want to share about it? If you want to raise your hand, parents, if you know there's like a hand raise feature, or you can raise your hand in person and I'll try to find you if anyone wants to share. Yes, I see Andre. Andre.
Hi, Malin. Good afternoon, Sebastian, Gael, and everybody on the committee. Wonderful to be participating in this event. So quickly, my family, my wife Solange and I are from Trinidad and Tobago, and Miles is an honorary Trinidadian. And this first lantern shows some of the aspects of our home country. Trinidad is the homeland of limbo, is where it was invented.
Amazing.
And we also invented steel pan. So those are some of the features that we're showing on this particular lantern, and we're oil-based economy. And quickly, we're also known as the Rainbow Island because of the diverse nature of the population, because of the history of colonization and post-slavery immigration. So that's the two themes that we strive to show in our lantern. So thanks for this opportunity, and I'll hand over to the next person.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. That's wonderful. Okay, I see Daniela.
Mine looks like a teenager's lantern, but actually that I'm just really good at doing art.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Are those flowers? I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. It does look like a teenager could have done that. Melanie.
This is ours, and we like riding bikes, and this is our dog right here. And this is where I live. I mean, when I was born. San Francisco. And this is where we like to go on airplanes. And this is the bear because we Tahoe. But not right now, we go back and forth. And we like Christmas trees.
Fabulous.
And this is where my mom was born. And my dad was born right here.
I love it. Everyone was born somewhere different. How wonderful. Thanks for sharing. So lovely.
Beautiful lantern.
Awesome job. All right, I see Naomi. And Kai. Hope you guys are, oh, there we go.
Okay, is that working? Hello.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to show your lantern cut?
Yeah, so it might be hard to see with this angle, but let's get a good angle. Let's turn this thing on.
Wow.
So over here, I've got my mom made a bike since her cargo bike here, and she likes to ride it. And over here, I made something special actually. It's a window that doesn't let light through since I used actual paper. And the inside is like a little landscape made of tissue paper. And we also made a tent, a sleeping bag, a couple windows since I like working with computers.
Very cool.
I think that's it. I'm gonna
Wonderful.
drain the battery.
Great. Thank you for sharing. I love that.
Beautiful. Well done.
Nice job. All right, I see Susan Tomakos.
Yeah, this is Ari and Kalia.
We made our lantern. I was in class and I was looking with my teacher for pictures for her lantern. I found an owl and I really liked it, and we made it. It's a white owl with a blue mask, black eyes, a yellow beak, and blue wings.
I saw it right away. I love that. You used the lantern to make the body. How cool. That's such a good idea. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, very beautiful.
All right, I see Christian Poirier.
There you go, buddy.
My parents made my lantern.
Great. Did you give them some ideas?
Well, this is a palm tree. This is
Love it.
a flower. This is another flower. This is California. This is a leaf. And I decorated it with lots of tissue paper.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love all the colors and the overlapping. Really cool pattern. Awesome job.
Well
Thanks
done.
for sharing. All right, I've got Miss Donna.
Hello. So yeah,
Hi.
we're gonna talk about our lantern, the family lantern. She has her own too. So what are you gonna tell them?
The cross is because we are Christians.
Mm.
And these are the kind of cups we drink in Ethiopia. We don't drink in the normal cups.
What do we drink in them?
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee is
Oh,
big.
And these are the colors of our country.
What are the colors?
Red, yellow, and green.
And then
beautiful.
months of
And
sunshine.
then we have 13 months of sunshine.
Oh, I love it.
Calendar has 13 months instead of 12, and the last month only gets 5 days. And the country Ethiopia is known for 13 months of sunshine because typically the weather doesn't get too cold. And so that's one of the things we're known for. And Christianity is what Yellow talked about, but we also coexist with Muslims. And so that's part of what this is displayed here. And I think this is the map of Ethiopia. You can't see it, and that's about it. And we have them here too, representing Ethiopia. Woo!
Wonderful. Thanks for sharing, guys. Look at all those cool things we learned. Except I heard that you're drinking coffee. That's a lot for a little girl.
That's
You
great.
could
Thanks
share
for
with me.
sharing.
Thank you. All right, I see Henry next.
Okay, we're gonna do it together. Why don't you start, Henry? What do you want to talk about? We can spin it around. Do you want to talk about this part?
We can talk about this part now.
Okay, let's show it to people. What's on there? Do you know? Remember?
We put
You kind of made a family shield, right?
yeah,
And what are the flags that are on there?
the French flag, the English flag, and the Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. There's a Danish.
Yeah.
And there's a Star of David. Some of our family is Jewish. And
Wait, aren't I good?
I said Danish, yeah. Do you want to
just
explain what the X is about?
Because sometimes we do, well, we usually do treasure hunts when it would be kind of the time that we would do one.
Perfect. And X marks the spot, right? That's where the
Yeah.
treasure is.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Now, what about the doors?
Oh yeah, okay. You want to explain your door? What's that on there? You can see there's a smiley face.
Is there a smiley face there behind your door?
Because I kind of think that we do a lot of surprises.
I love surprises. And that's a perfect little surprise behind your lantern door. Thank you. And I think I see a cat. Is that a cat hiding behind a tree?
Yep.
Fabulous.
We have cats.
Well, I think we'll let somebody else talk about their. I think we've
Great.
Did we cover everything?
Great job.
Great job.
All right.
The sky, we did the sky for the tree.
Wonderful.
All right, we're gonna let someone else talk about their lantern.
Thanks for sharing. All right, I've got Arthur.
It's not Arthur, it's Timush, but I made a lantern with a pumpkin face.
Love it.
And I added a flag where my parents are from and I am, and my sister.
Where's that?
Poland.
Poland. How cool. I love your eyelashes. Those are extra fun.
Yeah, and I put a long streamer here too.
Very nice.
Well
Thanks
done,
for
Timur.
sharing. Nice job. All right, I see Geraldine.
That's my turn.
Your turn.
My mom kind of dried my lantern because it was kind of too hard. But I can't show you it because it's at school, I think.
Thank you for sharing. Well, we have this one.
Thank you. What about the one you have?
It's at school anyway, so. But this one, I painted. This is how do you say?
Bretagne.
This
It's
is from Bhutan. That's where my mom is from, and after this is from.
the mighty flag of Delaware.
And that's where my
Ah.
that's where Daddy came from, and that's where my dad came from.
Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Cool.
All right, I see Duca. Is it a last name?
It's Emily.
Emily. Oh, you're still on mute, hun. No, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, so this I got inspired since I live near the beach in Alameda, and the rest just got popped in my head. So here I'm at the beach, have lots of things going on. So there's the ocean itself. There's like a little hangout place.
Love a hangout.
And there's palm trees. It's like a beach.
It's beautiful. Very nice. You got textures in there. That's very cool.
Yeah. Well done.
Looks really good, all lit up. Nice. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. All right. I see Sasha.
Okay, for
Hi.
Ida.
So I drew my family because we all love each other and value each other. And we also drew this little campsite because we love camping.
So cool.
And
I
since
love
we love
that.
swimming, we drew a flamingo in a swimming pool.
Who doesn't love a flamingo? Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. So
Also,
nice.
I just wrote more cats and drew a picture of a heart with a cat because, I mean, why not more cats?
Why not? I've got 2 cats. I'm with you.
I have 3.
Wow. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Beautiful job. All right, I see Ray. Oh, nice. Looks like there's a couple folks here. Oh, we can't. There we go.
Okay. Leo, here's Leo's lantern first.
Wow, beautiful.
And then,
It's so nice.
Leo, do you want to say something about it?
Yeah, I put a little bit of colors on each one but I like.
And then
Perfect. That's just the way to do it.
this was our family lantern where we did Fastnacht from Fastnacht figures, which is sort of like the Swiss carnival where they go around
Ooh.
drums and flutes. It was Fastnacht during the original time of this thing, so hence the inspiration for it.
Oh, nice.
And then a sailboat, because my husband has sailed from Seattle to Australia, so we had to put a sailboat on.
That's incredible.
Yeah, wow, well done.
Really detailed, lovely. Really nice job. Are there some more folks in that frame?
No.
I put in mine a heart and a circle and a witch in her witch house and her cat, and I also draw I also draw the United States of America flag. And I also
Beautiful.
and I put dots on mine.
You put dogs on yours?
Dots.
Nice. Oh, dots. Very nice. Great job, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Did we get everybody in that frame?
I think
We
Masha
have
wanted to
one
say
more.
last lantern that it represents our house. So it has our house where our family loves to hang out, our apple tree with the different deer that we get to see, and we are keeping an eye out for the coyote.
Oh, real nice. I love a house lantern. Thank you guys for sharing. It's so nice.
I think
to
Masha
be
wanted to say
together.
something. Do you want to say something?
Oh, yes, we're just going all around.
Okay.
You'll be up soon.
Okay.
I'm going. I've got my order here, so I think you'll be in a couple. Okay. Well, next I've
Maylene,
got.
while we are just looking at family lanterns, if you want also to check Gail, if you will see Gail's screen, she's in the playground and she's showing the lantern. She has switched on all the lights and it's beautiful. So you know, check also what she's doing. It's amazing. So thank you for participating. Beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I've got the Zakharov family next.
Hi everyone. Alice, tu veux montrer ce que tu as fait? You want to show your lantern? So that's Alice's part of the lantern. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Who is this? A princess? There's a princess and the unicorn, of course, and a flower.
Beautiful.
All things that Alice loves, and a butterfly. And then Antoine's side is a soccer ball, all colorful with a soccer field because he loves soccer. And then that is my portion, I guess. So I was born in Tahiti. And I also lived in Reunion, so I drew the, at least two, sorry. So I drew the two islands and some nice trees and flowers that I grew up with. And I'm also a scientist, so I drew some molecules and such. And then that's Valera's part of the family, so we're very multicultural, multi-ethnic, I guess. And so he's from Ukraine and Russia, and so it's kind of a tough time, but also very very glad to be sharing all this with you. So thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. It's beautiful to see your whole family there on the lantern. All right, I see Margot with a nice rainbow.
It's actually Valerie. Go ahead, Valerie. No. Nope. You said you'd talk. You said okay. I think we'll pass now.
No problem. We see a beautiful rainbow. Looks really lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing us. All right, I see Jérôme, which I think is probably not.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hi. So this Pierre, and you want to talk about that, Pierre?
This is a Vietnamese hat called rice hats.
And what are they wearing?
Ao Yais.
So the Ao Yai is the traditional dress that we wear for special occasions, or we can wear as a school uniform. So that what we see here are the three Ao Yais that women wear, along with the rice hat. So Pierre is from Vietnam, and he's also American and French. And then we have the pagoda. You see lots of pagodas in Vietnam.
In Japan.
And Japan. And then we have our boats. These are called the junk boats. And it's a lot. You do a lot of merchants there. It's like they're selling, it's kind of like a farmer's market, but a lot of merchants sell their produce and goods on the boats in the canals and in the rivers. And lastly, we have bamboos, which you'll see all over Asia. So thank you for allowing us to share.
Yes, thank you so much for showing and sharing. Love that. Love those hats.
Beautiful.
All right.
Welcome.
I see Elmas's iPad. So that must be
Miran.
Miran.
What I did is dinosaurs because I like dinosaurs and I like the nature, so I did different types of animals and I like to see, and that's why there's only one fish here. And there's a parrot.
Love that.
And
Love all those
sun,
animals.
And there's the sun for oxygen and sunshine.
Definitely need that sun. Beautiful
Well done,
shapes.
Miran.
Well done. All right, who is next? I have Tatiana. So I must have Misha.
Hello. Masha, do you want to talk about your lantern? Nobody helped her. What is that?
A butterfly.
A butterfly? Why did you do a butterfly?
Because I love them.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's actually this material. It's like traditional Chinese paper. So like when you paint with watercolors, it reminds me of like traditional Chinese like scroll paintings.
Yes, it's beautiful, the colors. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, and then I have the Goff family.
Maya.
So this is our family lantern. There's a bunch of flowers on it. I made these flowers. Some of them are made out of 3 pieces of paper because we're strong together. Each flower is unique and different, and none of them were cut or like modified like that in any way because we don't need to like change who we are to be like beautiful or strong. There's a bunch of flowers. No one is the same. No one flower is the same. And there's this one. It's a lotus. Part of our family is from Japan. And one of these flower. Oh yeah, this one. This one looks like it could be a May flower because one of our ancestors was aboard the Mayflower, actually.
Wow.
Our family is very diverse, and the energy keeps flowing. And there's also some mushrooms because hey, why not throw some in? Credits to my mom. She put the lantern together. It's so beautiful.
It's really beautiful, and I love the
Bravo,
messaging
Maya.
that you have for your
That's bravo.
lantern.
Bravo.
Very lovely job. I'm a lotus fan too, because in Chinese, my name means beautiful lotus. So lotus is in our family too.
You may see an anglerfish lantern. That one's mine. You can tell it's an anglerfish because of its lure. But it doesn't look that much like a traditional anglerfish because anglerfish have big sharp teeth. Well, mine looks friendly and cute. I'm different. We're different. But you can still tell it's an anglerfish because of its lure.
Love it. Love it. Thanks so much for sharing.
Bravo.
That is all the hands I see. Does anyone else want to share who didn't get a chance to talk about their
We would like to
lantern
share.
yet? Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead, Lila.
So this is our white family. So this is my mommy, this is my daddy, this is me, this is my grandpa, and this is my see to me, mommy.
Yes, all the handprints of the whole family, la famille, Salimi, et quoi d'autre? And we have the trees, des arbres. We're out outside, if you could see the sunset, and there's lots
beautiful.
of trees in our backyard. So we love the trees, and that they represent growth and love, and what else, Lila? And health.
And health.
Yes. And we also have, what do we have on the bottom?
We have us traveling on the airplane.
Yeah, we love to travel also.
Yes.
And we like to eat dinner up here watching the sunset. So there's sunset up top.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love those handprints. That's so
Bravo.
fun.
That's
Great
nice.
job.
Yeah.
And
Very
everybody
nice.
choose the colors that we wanted. My
Oh,
mom
that's
chose
the best.
My dad chose the green. I chose pink, and my grandpa chose red, and Dylan chose the blue because it's his favorite color.
Yeah.
That's the best way. Everyone gets to choose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone else want to share who didn't get a
We
chance
have
yet?
Kate.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey,
Sabine.
perfect.
Sabine, go ahead. We have another one who said she'd talk. He said, what did you say? Because you,
I got hearts on it.
I don't know if you could hear that, because she loves her family and that's why she has hearts. So,
That's
thank you.
very beautiful. So lovely. Thank you for
Beautiful. Well
sharing. Good job. Any last shares?
Well, I think it's time also for our students to go to bed. or
Probably
have
people need to get to bed.
If we want to be, good learners tomorrow, we need some rest.
All right. Well, thank you so much to everyone for joining us and for coming. And again, thanks to Gael and Saida and Lauren and the facilities team for helping set us up. And be sure to come look at your lantern. And I think you'll be able to take your own lantern home with you when you want. Is that right, Gael?
Yeah, come tomorrow. And next time maybe we can do this in person, but as you can see, they're all lit up and really beautiful. And yeah, please take your beautiful lanterns home. It's been such a treasure to share your talents with the school and the community. It's been really fun today. I'm very happy personally, so thank you.
All right.
Thank you all. Thank you for this participation. Thank you for organizing this event. And we can't wait to welcome you back for in-person gatherings and more until the end of the year. So thank you very much and have a good evening. Take care.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Au revoir tout le monde.
Au revoir. Bonsoir.
Au revoir. Happy Wednesday. Au revoir tout le monde.